Hey you guys, it's Vijaya. So here's the thing, no matter who you are, I feel like we all have an inner fangirl living within us. And in this new series, I'm gonna be making recipes inspired by our favorite TV shows, movies, celebrities, and food culture of the moment. This is Fangirl Kitchen. I'm from Toronto, and one of the biggest food trends of the moment is the jumbo pizza slice. I mean, it's about 2 feet long, it's huge, and people are Instagramming it right, left, and center. This trend hasn't quite hit the West Coast yet, but I went on a mission to try and figure out if I could find the biggest pizza I possibly could in LA. Let's see how I did. As you guys know, big pizza slices haven't quite hit LA yet, but I think they're on their way. So I called up this place and I said, hey, can you give me the biggest pizza that you can fit into your oven? And they said, heck yes. How big is it gonna be? I have no clue, but I hope it's really, really big. Let's go check it out.
Oh my god, it's huge! It's so heavy. It's so heavy. I have to put this on the ground. Guys, my arms hurt so much just from lifting it. Let's take a look inside. I've never seen a pizza this big in my entire life. Big pizzas are tasty pizzas. Okay, this is pretty massive. I don't have an oven big enough to make a pizza this big, but let's go back to the studio and see if we can make a giant slice instead. You guys up for it? I don't think it's gonna fit. I think I need to make some, would you like some pizza? Struggle in success. Let's make the biggest pizza slice we possibly can. I made this dough ahead of time because of course dough needs time to rise. And here it is in all its glory. The key here is to roll it out into an even rectangle, and then we're gonna cut a slice out of the rectangle. It's gonna be epic. So a little bit of flour over top as well. And we're just gonna start rolling it out. You can use your hands to stretch it out a bit, use the rolling pin, whatever you need to do in order to get it into a rectangle. So one of these ends is gonna be the crust. So it's either gonna be this end or that end, whichever looks the prettiest at the end. I've used end so many times. And now it's a matter of having fun. So we're gonna top it off with a little bit of homemade pizza sauce, and we're just gonna spread it out. And now for the cheese. I like a ton of cheese on my pizza. And we're gonna go in with good old mozzarella. Make it rain. And as if mozzarella wasn't enough, I'm also gonna top it off with some Parmesan, which is slightly nuttier. I just like the combination of the both. And now is where you can go crazy. So the jumbo pizza that I got in LA was just topped with cheese, but you can go ham and top it with anything that you want, including ham. But today I have some pepperoni, so it's kind of traditional. I love pepperoni, it's so good. And I like to go in with a few veggies. So some green pepper, some sliced mushrooms, and some thinly sliced white onion. And because I want my crust to be nice and golden brown, I have just a little bit of olive oil here, and I'm just gonna brush the edges with it. So now's the fun part. I have my oven preheated to 425 degrees, and this is gonna go in for about 25 to 30 minutes. Ooh, it's heavy. I pulled my pizza out of the oven not too long ago, and I let it hang out on the counter because that's just gonna make it super easy to cut. And I have a huge pizza slicer to go with this huge pizza, and we're just gonna cut down until we have a perfect pizza slice. Let's do it. Cool! And that's how you get a giant pizza slice. It's so heavy. But oh, it smells so good too. Do you guys think I should take a bite? I think I should take a bite, right? Well, here goes. You guys have to jump on this jumbo pizza trend. I mean, look at it. It's perfectly Instagrammable. You gotta do it.